Hi, this is Carl for Biden and the Swing States, which is at www.bidenandtheswingstates.com and also on YouTube. These videos are aimed at showing what Joe Biden has done in the swing states and doing a little contrasting with some of the things that uh, might be pushing in the other direction. So I went through the internet. I clipped some recent things that I think illustrate the point I'm trying to make, which is that Biden and the administration has done great things, and it's okay to proudly vote for him. He's not just an old guy. He's done a lot. He is an old guy, but he's also done a lot of really good and helpful things for people. This particular video is going to look at Georgia and healthcare. So here are some items. In As of July, ACA in Georgia had 1,230,364 customers. Now, that's a lot of people in your family, your friends, your neighbors getting well, and it's just a great thing. Everyone should is entitled to be well and be as happy as possible. Um, Contrast that with AG, the Attorney General of Georgia, a gentleman by the name of Chris Carr, signed a letter with 17 other attorney generals to look for information about people who are leaving their state, Georgia in this case, to get to get abortions or to get gender affirming care. He's asking the federal government to provide information about these people. Now, you might not like choice, you might be against transgender rights, everybody has a different point of view, but think for a second of someone from the government asking the federal government for information about the travels and health care of, of individuals who live in that state. You got to be worried about that, even if you don't agree with choice or don't agree with gender affirming care. That's kind of a scary thing to think about. Third item here is that in August, Biden announced a new federal agency within the Department of Health and Human Services that would research and try to find cures for cancer, autoimmune disorders, infectious diseases, and other healthcare challenges. It would be kind of advanced research. And the reason I'm bringing it up here is that at least the first center of this type will be at Emory, and it will be part of a 24.8 million 3-year program. So that's a lot of money that's flowing through Health and Human Services to the folks in Georgia, and that's something that should really be thought of when you consider Joe Biden and what he's done. In September, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, announced that it was going to award $127.7 million to expand the Certified Community Behavioral Health Clinics, the CCBHCs, across the country. And four of the beneficiaries of this are in the state of Georgia. Advantage Behavioral Health Systems is getting $1 million there in Athens. Community Service Board of East Central Georgia is getting $998,778. They're in Augusta. Recovery Consultants of Atlanta, which is in Tucker, is getting $1 million, and the Behavioral Health Services of South Georgia and Valdosta is, I forgot to copy it down, I think they're getting $1 million as well. Let me put this back in my ear. So the point here, obviously, these are about as low production videos as possible, and I'm a lost cause as far as that goes, but it's an important way to communicate. These are all recent. this is about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of research to find these, even less. And so there are lots more. It's a lot more organized, and it is Joe Biden and his administration reaching out and helping the people of Georgia. I got to think that based on my research, some of the people, your local government in Georgia might not be trying to help you as much. So that's just one person's point of view. I'm not associated with at this point, I'm not associated with any Democratic organization. That could change, but it's unlikely to. I'm just a private citizen. And I'm a proud Democrat and proud voter for Joe Biden. And that's my business. Who you vote for, obviously, is your business. But if you are on the fence, if you are undecided, think of some of these things, that there are more. Perhaps do your own research and make an informed vote. So thank you very much. I wish you a late Happy New Year and much health. Thank you. Bye-bye.